Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're making a breakfast meal for dinner, baked sausage egg muffin. This is the first dinner meal from our weekly plan, so let's get started. We're going to do this in 3 steps: prepare, cook, and finally, let's eat. Alright, let's kick things off by preheating the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. First things first, we need to cook the bacon in the oven. Grab a baking sheet and line it with some parchment paper. Trust me, this stuff is game changer. It keeps the bacon from sticking and makes cleanup so much easier. Now let's place the bacon on the parchment. Try to leave a little space in between each piece for even cooking. My baking pan isn't the biggest, so the strips are kind of touching, but that's alright. The bacon will shrink as it cooks. Time to pop those in the oven. We'll let them cook for about 18 to 20 minutes. The best part? You don't even have to flip them over halfway through. While the bacon's cooking, let's move on to the sausage patties. I've got these local sausages that I love using for my sausage egg muffin sandwiches. I like shopping locally whenever I can, as it supports our community, but also ensures that I get the freshest ingredients. Let's tear open the package and take the casings off. To make the patties, it's a good idea to oil your hands first. It really helps prevent the sausage from sticking. Take 2 sausages and mix them together, rolling them into a ball. Just make sure you mix them well enough so they stick together nicely when we smash them. Now we're going to smash them down. Place the sausage ball into some parchment paper, then put another piece of parchment on top. Grab a plate and press down to flatten them to about 1/4 inch thick. I'm lucky that my plate has these ridges. It gives me the perfect thickness. Let's take a quick peek at the bacon. Oh yeah, those are looking good. We'll take them out now because they keep cooking a bit from the residual heat. Let's place them on a plate with some paper towels to absorb the grease. I'm saving the bacon fat for later because I'll be using it to bake the sausage patties and the egg. Next, we'll turn up the oven to 400 degrees and preheat that baking sheet while we prepare the eggs. Just add a pinch of salt and beat them with a fork. Now let's grab our baking sheet and put a little bit of baking grease where the sausage patties and eggs are going to sit. Place the sausage patties on there, then use a round silicone mold for the egg. Alright, let's pop this in the oven and bake them for 5 to 7 minutes. While those are baking, it's time to tackle the English muffins. Use a fork to split them. Using a fork to split English muffins is actually a pretty neat trick. When you poke the muffin with a fork, it creates those rough edges that help toast better. It keeps the muffin nice and airy and perfect for catching the butter, making it taste so much better. It just keeps everything light and delicious. Now spread some butter on the rough side, then heat up a non-stick frying pan over medium heat and toss those muffins in butter side down. Let's check on the eggs and the patties. Oh yes, the egg is looking perfect. Flip over the sausage patties and add some sliced cheese on top of each one. Back in the oven, they go for another 5 to 7 minutes. Now let's take a peek at the English muffins. After about 3 to 5 minutes, they should be nicely toasted. Let's set those aside on a plate. When there is just about 2 minutes left for the baking, take out the sausage patties. The cheese should be melty now. Add some bacon on top and pop them back in the oven. This step is to warm up the bacon. Alright, after 2 minutes, those patties are done. So after a total of about 10 to 12 minutes, our sausage patties are ready. Let's build these sausage egg muffins. Place the sausage on one half of the English muffin, add the egg, and top it off with the other half. And for my boy, since he doesn't want an egg, he's getting a sausage muffin with bacon instead. Yum. Now for my daughter and my wife weren't really feeling the sausage muffin sandwiches, but they went for eggs, bacon, and rice instead. Sounds like a win to me. We've successfully completed one dinner from our weekly plan, so we're off to a great start. We'll see you in the next video. As always, happy cooking and stay awesome.